Hot Tub Time Machine 2 is the truly unnecessary sequel that we did not need to Hot Tub Time Machine. And I can say that wholeheartedly. This movie was not very good at all, really. You know why? It took 51 minutes. Count it. 51 minutes. This movie is an hour and 38 minutes long. That is literally almost a third of the movie before anything funny happened. Yeah, for almost an hour, nothing funny happened. They try very hard, and that's the problem. Stop making comedies where you're trying to make it work, and the shit is not fucking working. That's not how it's done, Hollywood. Come on. So the plot of Hot Tub Time Machine 2, everybody's a success now because, you know, they're in the year 2015. So what do? They take ideas from back in the day and use them as their own ideas, like oh shit, I forget his name, Craig Robinson's character. He takes all the classic music from the 80s and shit and makes it into his own thing and uses that to get himself where he is today. The other dude and his son are a part of this thing called Lugo. Not Google, but Lugo. So yeah, it's a good company, but because he's in charge of it, he's running into the ground really, really fast. And of course, his son does not like him because he's a loser, but still. So one night at a party, somebody shoots the dude in the nuts, in the dick, and so his son decides to take him to the Hot Tub Time Machine and send him back in time to stop who did it. Only problem is, it sends them 10 years into the future to the year 2025. And in said future, they find out what really happened with themselves along the way, and runs into a surprise, not cameo, but interesting plot twist that I won't give away in case you want to see this movie, which I highly suggest you don't, because it's not worth it. This movie, like I said, took nearly an hour for the funny shit to begin. That's bad. That's very bad, man. I nearly fell asleep on it twice because I'm just sitting there nodding off, man. It's horrible. Horrible writing. Horrible fucking writing choices. At least Horrible Bosses 2, I laughed basically a chunk of the way through the movie, mainly because of Chris Pine, because that dude knows how to ad-lib very, very good, so he had that to steer the ship. This movie has Rob Corddry, and he tries, but it doesn't work. It's just falls flat. But when the funny stuff do kick in, we get a funnier movie. Not as much funny, but at least I got a good laugh out of certain scenes, especially when Craig Robinson's character, I don't know if I keep forgetting their names, so they're not important to me in this movie because I hate this movie. But he's at a party, right? And he invented this weird ass dance that everybody knows him for now, and it's basically killed his career, basically. And of course, he doesn't know what anybody's talking about, so what do? They put it on the screen. And it is the most funniest thing I've ever seen for like a 160-second little video he made of the music video that he made with that dance in it. And it was funny. That was good. That was good stuff. The song "No One Likes You" is good when it's used right. When they first do it, it's not funny. Why? Because the dude's son literally has a girl with a nice rack of tits and just her underwear, who comes out of nowhere, kisses him, and then goes back and around the corner, and then they start singing that song. I'm like, dudes, I don't think he cares. No one likes him. He got a fucking super hot girlfriend with her tits just randomly hanging out for fucking. She's in her underwear. That's it. It doesn't get no better than that. I don't need nobody to like me. I got a woman with tits. Hell yeah. Anyway, so that was kind of a waste. But when they do it throughout the course of the movie, it works. And thank God it works, because this movie needed something to work. And then I also like the ending of the movie, because the ending of the movie kind of reminds me of 22 Jump Street, with all the little references towards the end of the movie. I thought those were pretty funny. And a nice little surprise cameo by a certain somebody who I didn't think would show up at all, but I'm glad he did, because he made it that much more relevant now. I don't know why he did. I kind of know why he didn't want to be in the entire movie, but I am glad that he didn't miss out completely. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to give Hot Tub Time Machine 2 a D. Definitely an unnecessary sequel. But when when it goes right, it goes right. So I'll give it that. Okay, it wasn't a complete train wreck. Almost. But somebody from the writing staff finally jumped in. It's like, okay, we gotta make something funny, because this ain't working. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know what you guys think about Hot Tub Time Machine 2 down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I'll see you guys in a Q&A. Later.